guys, so we're back and today we're gonna be interviewing Tita Nica. Hi Tita Nica, can you please introduce yourself and what's your profession?
Hello girls. I'm Nica. I'm a government employee at Banko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
What did a government employee or your profession do?
So, I do office work. I do paperwork. If you like many papers, you will do many paperwork. Joke. So, I work at Banko Sentral. See, these are samples of money. The Banko Sentral ng Pilipinas makes money, and aside from that, I have código here. BSP is not just about a government office. So BSP doesn't just make money. BSP's larger mission is to promote and maintain price stability. We also supervise banks. We also supervise other financial institutions so that we can ensure that the payment system in the Philippines is well ordered. Financial institution follows rules and regulations so that the overall growth of the Philippine economy will be okay and stable.
How does one become a government employee?
Okay, good question. There are a lot of requirements in becoming a government employee. A good and government employee. So most positions here in the government, kailangan graduate ng college degree depending on the position or the task na kailangan nila. For example, kung kailangan nila ng accountant, kailangan accounting graduate kayo. Kung kailangan ng engineering graduate kasi they will be working at construction projects, they need an engineering graduate. So, may plus points if you have additional degrees. For example, if you have another college degree, if you're an engineering graduate and then you have another course that you finish, example, you're also a doctor. So those are plus points. For example, you also have master's degree or doctorate degree. Those are additional points. But the mandatory requirement is you have to pass a civil service exam. The civil service exam is your main requirement to be employed in any government position in the government. Yan. There are other positions that does not require a civil service exam, but those are special skills like being a special technician in a special machine or equipment or a special secretary, but those are very, very few. The main requirement is you have to pass the civil service exam. There.
What is the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is that if there are announcements na walang pasok sa work, wala kaming pasok. So that means more time with family. Diba? Another second best part is that if you work in the government, there are less chances of a government office being closed. So ibig sabihin, you have your job for as long as you want it. As long as you perform well, hindi magsasara ang isang government office because a government office is what we need to govern a country, di ba? So there.
What is the most challenging part of your job?
Most challenging part of my job is that because there are many people in the government that have different degrees, different attitudes, different ages. I have an office mate na 40 years older than me, and I have another office mate who is 5 or 10 years younger than me. So there are many age gaps there. So the challenging part there is you have to learn to adjust to people to different ages, to different courses, and there are some people who are not really advanced in technology. For example, our lolas and lolas, I have office mates of their ages, so I have to be more patient with them. I also have office mates who are younger than me, and they are very impatient. So another exercise of patience. So you need to have versatility, flexibility. You need to adapt to people well so that you can also get along with your office mates in the government. And
do you like your job or what you're doing right now?
Right now, I like my job, even if this was not my dream. My career right now serves my deeper purpose on why I wanted to work and serve in the government. Because most people actually, they don't like people who are working in the government because they think that people who are working in the government are corrupt, that they are doing something bad. But those are just the things that you see on TV. On the other side, there are a lot of government employees who are working very hard and very true to the promise that they are doing public service. So, hindi po lahat ng government employees ay corrupt. May iba, mababait, maaayos, hindi lang nakikita, hindi lang sila sikat. Okay, so do I like my job again? Even if this was not my dream, my course is actually broadcasting. It's mass communication. Thank you. but I believe that my degree, like any college degree, every course that you will finish, these are all suitable courses as a government employee because the government offers various types of jobs that need different skills.
What was your childhood dream?
Okay, my childhood dream, your mom knows this, to become a voiceover talent in cartoons.
Sample!
Sample!
Because I love playing around my voice. I like to speak like this. And I like to speak like this. So many voices. Sometimes when I get so bored, I just like to speak any way that I want. Okay?
What do you do outside your job? Do you have hobbies or stuff?
My hobby is taking care of my baby because I only have one daughter and we play around
It's a daughter?
all the
Not a
time.
son?
Daughter, yeah, she's a girl. How dare you? She's a girl.
What do you think is your job right now if you're not in the government?
If I'm not in the government, maybe I'm still working with your mom in the media industry. But if she's not there anymore, then I'm not there anymore. I may be doing voiceover talent to cartoons. My day job,
Do you recommend your job to younger generations like me and Ate Jet?
Of course, I recommend this job to you, especially if you dream to change the world because every nation or country is being led by a government. Serving our government is a very good place and opportunity to make a difference. Like what I said kanina, most of the people I know, they think of government employees as lazy or brats because these people saw the mistakes of other government employees. So in all jobs or careers, there will always be people who are not that much dedicated to their work. So by our own little ways, for example, if you'd like to work in a government, when we influence the people around us with how we work, with how our relationship is with the Lord, it will affect our good deeds and intentions. And eventually, it will affect more people beyond our circle. And hopefully, we can change the world because influencing others with our good actions can lead to more good things, diba?
What is your message to younger generations?
Okay, I have many messages for younger generation. So, you take a Manila paper and you enumerate one by one, okay? If you don't like Manila paper, you use cartolina, color black, so that you'll have to guess what you're writing. And use black ink. Ha? Okay. Joke lang. Eto na, totoo na. What happened to Audrey? She disappeared. Okay, so I have many messages for younger generations because as much as possible, I want you to live your life to the fullest the way that God designed it to be. So number one, always pray to the Lord. Thank Him for all the blessings that He has given you. You have loving parents, you have education, you have talent. So always seek His wisdom to help you think and respond better every day. Number two, always obey and help your parents because there is a promise for obedient children. Number three, of course, study hard because your parents are working very hard to give you education. They are sacrificing every peso to give you a better life. So, do not waste time. That's number four. If you have hobbies or skills or talents where you are very good at, explore on ways on how to develop this talent so that you can become very good at it. Number 5, because you do not waste time, we only live once on earth, make the most of your time to improve your skills, especially your character, your spiritual walk with God, so that you can help your parents, your family, and you can serve anyone who needs help from you, so that you can live a life full of service to the Lord. Okay?
Is there anything you want to promote?
Just my YouTube channel, Nica Eleazar. It has nothing much yet, but planning to put more videos soon. And for more
I'll watch
information
it.
about... Oh, thank you. And for more information about BSP, how to spend your money wisely, you can also watch Banko Sentral ng Pilipinas official YouTube channel. The name is Banko Sentral. So just look it up there.
Thank you, Tita Nica, for your time.
Thank you.
Again soon after COVID-19.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow our socials.
Bye!
Bye! Bakit, Mike?
Mabay ka na lang.
Bye!